You see, life life is based on probabilities. Okay, we live life based on probabilities because there is a probability that you will wake up tomorrow or not. Because there's a chance that tomorrow you will not wake up. Yeah. So we have agreed, and there's no debate about that the outcome of you waking up tomorrow is not based on you. Okay? Very beautiful. I repeat, the results or you have no influence of making sure that you'll wake up tomorrow. Okay? You are just hoping that you'll wake up tomorrow. So we live on a probability that we will wake up tomorrow. So based on that, so we are gambling. In case we wake up, so now we live life on a line that in case we wake up. So this is how we do it. So in case you wake up tomorrow, you have made sure that in case you wake up, you will hit, you will sleep, and you'll have something to wear, clothes. Okay? To some degree, some people have made it more interesting in their life. And I want to make sure that you underline the word interesting. So they have made sure it is very interesting that if they wake up tomorrow, they will have a car. Okay? They have gone ahead and said, made sure that that car is not just any car. It is a car that is more expensive, that it is called a Benz. So they have made sure they have a Benz. When it comes to clothes, some people, to some degree, they choose to make what they are wearing, if they wake up tomorrow, a Gucci. So we have to put a Gucci. So if we put a Gucci here, we go to the next thing. They made sure that the bed is very amazing. So we put amazing there. So once we put amazing there, what else? Others have made sure if they wake up tomorrow, they will be in a different place, like Miles Davis. So they travel. So basically, to some degree, the decision of if the profit come in, and this scenario, the profit is if you wake up. That's what take profit. So that's your TP1. The rest of TP2, TP3, it is dependent on your own. It is your own decision. So, but TP1 is still a win. Is it not? Not. It is it. It is. Now let's go to the next thing. Now, so we have made sure life is a gambling. Now, let's establish something else. Business. Any business in the world. Any business in the world is a gambling. Why is it a gambling? Because, for example, if you open a hotel and you cook a lot of food for people to come and eat that day, their food you cook there, that food can expire in a few hours, like in terms of 48 hours or 78 hours. That food goes to waste. It turns to something else. You understand what I'm saying? But you sell food, so you are gambling that people that day will wake up and come to eat. Let me tell you, something can happen. A scenario very dangerous, that people can have diarrhea and not like to eat. What will happen? So you'll have gone to loss. Is that not a gamble? Gamble it is. So it is a gamble. So everything we are based, it is a gamble. Now, let's come back to our main topic. What is Forex? Forex is just foreign exchange. exchanging one currency to another. So you are gambling based on the edge you have that this currency will go higher, or this commodity based on technical reasons and based on fundamental reason. For example, you can buy like Apple. Because you know, if Apple will keep producing Apple 18, it will make sales, so it value will go up, so you buy it. If they collaborate with another thing like a developed model like AI, so Apple AI, the value go up. You understand what I'm saying? So if you see that thing, they are negotiating, having deals, so you know this thing, if they collaborate, it will go up. Let's come to gold. Gold used to be a safe haven asset. Or let's come to oil also. Now, if, for example, in Iran, and they are in the Strait of Hormuz, now if they start fighting, you know, they will use what they have. Now they will tell you, now if you keep bombing us, now we will close this strait. No oil will go to the world until you people start telling these people, they stop killing us. We have to exist. We have our way of life. We're going to do this. We don't want what you're doing. Now, we all started to suffer, you see. Now, if you see that, before the supply of oil, if they ship the first ship, if they shoot down the first ship, automatically, you know, the demand of oil will be there, but there will be no supply. So the few oil that is available will be consumed, you know, at a very high rate. So oil will go up. You see the dynamics. Now that you are gambling that oil will go up, but you have a very well structured information, because if they do, you know that there is still a risk, there is still an opportunity. If they bomb one ship before everything else goes to fire, they start negotiate. They say, oh, you have died, I'm sorry, and it comes, you see. So, and you have bought the oil to go up. Now the oil goes down because they have finished that negotiation very fast, you see. But if you can analyze these people, you see. So in forex, we are gambling based on opportunities that real happen in real life. Now we are gambling that the ceasefire will hold. So we have to see how they are responding to each other. We have to watch the news, the ministers from Iran and the Secretary General from US, how the Trump is handling the situation. So we are gambling on the, you see, because we cannot stay away and to make a trade. So we have established everything is a gambling from life. We just make probabilities on the things we will outcome of the things. If things happen this way, we will go this way. So your choice is not to be right or wrong. It is to prepare for the both choices. Now, that's the mind of a trader. It's not about you. You are not in control of what is going to happen. So you are not in control of the trade, of the outcome of the trade. So you just have to make to have a mindset that my work is to execute the trade. My work is to be in the action. You understand? If it sells, I will lose $10. You understand? If it buys, I will make $200. Not 200. I want to use risk 1:2. So if you lose $10, you'll make $20 in the situation. You are in profitability, and then you have more your chances of losing. So you have an opportunity before you make 4 losses, before you become to break even. And those losses, they have a chance to give you another 8 losses. It's the matter of multiplication with the probabilities. You understand? And capping, if the probabilities doesn't go in the probability, you probability thought daily probability come. Are we good? Now that's the mind of a trader. Thank you. Subscribe.